Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, here with you one more time. And if my shirt doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. Correct, producer? So we're talking about how to choose annuities. Like there's all these annuity types out there. Well, I digress. A lot of people say, hey, I hate all annuities. That's like saying you hate all restaurants, or you say you hate all trucks, you hate all shoes, or you hate all socks. Makes no sense whatsoever. Because annuities, there's many different types. There's variable annuities and index annuities and deferred income annuities and single premium immediate annuities. All of them. So how do you choose from all of those types? That's what we're going to cover today. It's going to be informative. It's going to be a fire hose of information. And it's going to start after this music video. Okay, so forget the sales pitch, forget the hype, forget the radio commercials, forget the television commercial, forget the too good to be true nonsense that you hear. Annuities are contracts, okay? They're transfer of risk contracts. So how do we start? What's the starting point of how to choose? It's very, very simple. Two questions. First one, what do I want the money to contractually do? Got it? Wrote it down? I'll do it again. What do I want the money to contractually do? Number two, when do I want those contractual guarantees to start? Now you've got that, right? What do I want the money to contractually do? When do I want those contractual guarantees to start? Underline the word contractual, bold it if you're typing it in. Annuities are contracts. Never buy them for the hypothetical, theoretical, projected, back-tested, hopeful agent return scenarios. Don't buy the dream, okay? Buy the reality, buy the steak, not the sizzle, because that's what you're going to own. You're going to own that contract. So you're going to base your decision to buy or not to buy on that contractual guarantee. So those are the first two questions. The other thing that I tell people to do is called the pill. It's an acronym, and I'm going to tell you about it in 2 seconds. The pill? What are you talking about? Take a pill? No, you're not taking a pill. Even though you probably should, like blood pressure pill or I digress. The pill means this in the annuity world. Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, #1 agent in the country, licensed in all 50 states. Oh, by the way, the pill means P is for principal protection, I is income for life, L is for legacy, and the other L is for long-term care, confinement care type benefits. So PILL, principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care. If you do not need to contractually solve for one or more of those, you do not need an annuity. It's that simple. So you ask the two questions and you go through the pill part, and then you find out. If you say to me, you know what, Stan, I really want a reasonable rate of return. I hate that. That's a phrase that means nothing to me. So I always go, well, what's reasonable to you? And then some person will say, 7-8%. Yeah, dream on, player. That's not going to happen, okay? It doesn't work. If you got 7-8% every year for life, they built a statue of you on Wall Street right beside the big bull, okay? If you want market returns, in my opinion, you should not buy any type of annuity. And that's including the ever so popular indexed annuities, which are actually CD products, and variable annuities. Now, variable annuities, and I don't sell those because I only sell contractual guarantees. Variable annuities have an argument for market growth, but even those have limitations on the choices of the mutual funds. They call them separate accounts. Me and you call them mutual funds internally. So in my opinion, with market growth, if you have any limitations, then you shouldn't be buying it for market growth. That kind of brings me back to the whole indexed annuity part. They're CD products. There are limitations on the upside, and they were designed in 1995 to compete with CDs. So let me take a break. I'm going to get some water in 2 seconds when I walk away, and I'll be back. And we're going to go through a couple of questions and what products fit. So how to choose. There I am. Here's a question. What do you want the money to contractually do? Answer. I need income to start right now. What does right now mean? 30, 60 days. Okay. So those are the answers, right? What do you want the money contractually to do? Income. When? Pretty soon. Guess what? You narrowed it down to one product, single premium immediate annuity. It's that simple. Then you just go quote at The Annuity Man using my proprietary annuity calculators, best on the planet, quotes all carriers and shows you the best contractual guarantees for your situation. But it's an immediate annuity quote. Let's do another one. What do you want the money to contractually do? I need lifetime income. Great. When do you want that lifetime income to start? I need it to start 7 years from now. Okay, that's not an immediate annuity. That's a deferred income annuity. That's also an income rider attached to a variable or indexed annuity, and it also can be a QLAC, a qualified longevity annuity contract. Pretty simple though, right? I mean, those three products are the ones you have to quote. Come to the Annuity Man and we'll quote those for you. Let's do another one. Okay, what do you want the money to contractually do? I want it to protect the principal. I never want to lose a penny, ever. I don't care what the markets do. And I, hopefully get some interest off of it, just some CD type interest. Okay, you're down to two annuity products. A multi-year guarantee annuity, which is the annuity industry's version of a CD. And then you're also talking about a fixed index annuity. That is a CD type product as well. Both fully protect your principal. Makes sense with those two questions? Producer, did that make sense? Okay. All right, so we talk about income a little bit more than we talk about anything else on the pill, principal protection, income for life, legacy, and long-term care. Let's kind of focus on the income side because most people are looking for guaranteed income. In fact, with 10,000 baby boomers retiring every single day, they're not retiring, they're reaching retirement age. I guess they should be retiring. They're looking for guarantees. They're looking for more income in addition to that Social Security payment. So with income, you can quote it a couple ways. If you said, hey, I need income now, that's an immediate annuity. You can put in a lump sum, or you can say, hey, Stan the Annuity Man, I need $2,500 a month. Can you do a reverse engineered quote? Yes, same thing for income later type quotes with deferred income annuities, QLACs, and income riders. You can say, hey, here's my lump sum. What will it produce 7, 8, 10, 15 years from now? Or I need this amount of money 7, 8, 10, or 15 years from now, and we can reverse engineer the quote. The bottom line is it's customizable. It's not one size fits all. So when you go to the Bad Chicken Dinner seminar and the person's standing up there and they're trying to sell you one annuity, I want you to think about this. If a doctor was standing up there and they were going to prescribe one specific medicine to everybody in there, would that make any sense to you? Producer, would that make any sense? No, it would not. Same thing with annuities. You need to ask those two questions to, hopefully me, and then look at the pill and then find out where in that spectrum do you need an annuity. You might come to the conclusion you don't need an annuity, okay? The other couple questions you want to ask, if you said, hey, I want long-term care and I can't qualify for traditional long-term care, which is the best coverage anyway, there are specific riders, attached benefits that cover for long-term care / confinement care. Same thing goes for legacy. If you cannot qualify for life insurance, which is the best return on investment you'll never see because you're dead, there are specific riders for death benefits, okay, that you get guaranteed issue. In other words, you could be smoking 12 packs of cigarettes a day and drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels, and you're still going to get that annuity with a death benefit rider for your heirs. It doesn't pass tax-free like life insurance, but it does solve the issue. It does solve the problem. I know it went fast. That's the reason you got to go to my site, theannuityman.com, and you can connect with me personally. Yes, I will pick up the phone. If you leave a message, I'll call you back. I mean, I will be the person that you interact with 99.9% of the time. By the way, there's another video, Best Annuity for Retirement, that if you're kind of getting toward that age of retirement or you're actually in retirement, I break them down and tell you which ones actually fit the best. Now, I hold in my fingers a gold package. What is this? This is what I'm going to send you. What is in the package is a very good question. You keep asking good questions, and I really appreciate that. That's what's in the package. 6 annuity owner's manuals that I've written in my spare time. Look at that. Look at that, producer. And I got really cool t-shirts. Have you noticed the t-shirt trend, producer? I had t-shirts everywhere. Okay, that's me. A little bit over way to go, as they say. But I'll send these to you for free and under no obligation so you can get educated between these videos. I even do a podcast called The Annuity Man Podcast that comes out every week. And I also write an article every day. You're saying there's no way, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent. I don't have a life. I'm that middle-aged dude and my daughters are off doing what they're doing in college, whatever they're doing. Married 31 years, so I just write and do content and educate the public on annuities, and that's what I do. So hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.